Hi students, this is the last chapter of your politics, the outcomes of major outcomes of democracy. And first we analyze the introductory part, that is how do we assess the democracy's outcomes. We all of you know what is democracy. We know that what is a democracy. When we compare to another form of government, we always say that democracy is the best form of government. And democracy is a better form of government when we compare to the other alternatives, that is a monarchic rule or dictatorship rule or military. We have to say that democracy is a better form of government. Why do we say it's a better form of government? Because one reason is that the democracy always promotes the equality of the citizens. That means all the people are treated equally before the law. And the second point, democracy enhances the dignity of the citizens of the country. And the third point, it improves the quality of decision making. That means in a democratic, the elected representatives are ruling the country. So we get the better or improve the quality of the decisions. And the next point is provide method to resolve conflict. If any kind of conflict or any disputes, it can be solved better way. And the last point, it allows a room to correct mistakes. If any mistake happens in the government, it can be solved. These are the points we have to remind when we say democracy is a better form of government. But we know that democracy is a better form of government only in principle. And but the real case, democracy has its own demerits or its own failure. We face a dilemma, that is democracy is seen to be good in principle but felt to be not good as in practice. We all of you know that our interest and fascination on democracy often push to take a good position in democratic form of government. All our needs and all our wants are to be fulfilled in democratic form of government. And our socio-economic wants and political problems all are met in democratic form of government. In some case, if some expectations are not fulfilled under democratic form of government, we start to blame the democratic form of government. That means if any situation our expectation are not fulfilled democratic form of government, we start to blame the country, and or we start to blame the democratic form of government, or we have some kind of doubts if we are still living in democratic form of government or not. For before blaming, we have to realize that democracy is only a form of government and it provides some conditions only for our life. The next topic, that is accountable, responsive and legitimate form of government, that is democracy. We know that democracy, we the people are select our rulers and we have to control the rulers in democratic form of government. So one of the most basic outcome of the democracy is that in a democratic form of government, the government is more accountable, legitimate and responsive to the needs and expectation of the people. There are different views regarding the outcomes of democracy, and some of the people they regarded that democracy is a less effective. Why it is so? In a democratic form of government, we face a question, that is democratic form of government is effective. It is true that it is a less effective form of government as compared to other form of government. In other alternatives, the rulers they can take the decision and implementation of decision at very quickly manner, or very quick or very easily, because the reason is that they are not bothered about the deliberation, negotiation and meetings, and they are not concerned about the publics or don't consider the public opinion. That's why they can take the decision or making of decision very easily and quickly, and that have to be implemented. But in the case of democratic form of government, we know that they have to consider the public opinion and all the meetings and the negotiation which make the decision is very slowly. That means decision making is process is very slow in the case of democratic form of government. When A non-democratic form of government, the rulers they take decision very quickly and very effective manner, and because this may create lot of problems. That means without considering the public opinion they have to take decision, it creates lot of problems. But in the case of democratic form of government, to arrive a final decision, it follows or it takes through many procedure and many steps. After many negotiation and after many discussion, the final decisions may arrive at. And so the problem, that's why there were problems related to any decision is a very less. And it may, so in a democratic form of government, the final decision is more acceptable to the people, and this is may effective. In the case of cost of time, the democracy is more valuable or more worth of it. Here we are discussing the democratic form of government that is legitimate, accountable, and responsive to the needs of the people. And the third point, democracy ensures the decision making it is based on or followed certain norms and procedures. And the next one, the right and means of whatever the decision is taken by democratic form of government, that is transparent to the people. That means we the people can know what are the decisions, how this decision is taken by our rulers, because all the rulers they are functioning behalf of our all the people. And the next one, the democracy sometimes they do not have very good record of sharing information with the common people or its citizen. In another way, we know that democracy is a very attentive form of government, or it consider the needs and demand of the people, and it is a largely free of corruption. Under this point, we have to conclude that democratic form of government is a more accountable, legitimate, and responsive to the needs of people as compared to other alternatives.